Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope so you all are doing good. So today I'm here again with another wonderful story and the title is Diary and this is the part 1. Hope so you all like it. So let's start. My life was going smoothly until I got that diary. Hello everyone, I am Ria and I love music. Da, ra, 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 ra. Mom, I'm going to college and I may get late, okay? So don't wait for me. Have food and go for sleep, okay? I will be bit late. Okay then, I'm going. Bye. Bye, mom. Bye. It's already late. Let me go silently without making noise. But I'm very hungry and mom is sleeping. Let me go to kitchen and see if something is there in the fridge. Oh my god, there's lot of things. Thank you very much, mom. It's morning. Let me get ready. I have a test today and I'm not at all prepared for that. I don't want to get fail, but still let me write because I know writing a test is a very great thing and everyone can do it. Almost half of the class will not write. So let me write. Who knows, I may get passed with a God grace. Okay, then it's decided. I'm going to write the test. Finally, I have done it. I wrote the test. The paper was very difficult. Now let's wait for the result. Okay, mom, I am in. Where are you, mom? You know, right? Tomorrow is my birthday and your small little princess is going to get 18 years old. So, what are you going to give me as a present? Please don't give me any boring gift as you always give. I need something different, something good, okay? Yeah, I'm very excited for tomorrow. Yeah. Finally, today is my birthday, and you know what I got as a present from my mom? She said me that I can go to Paris for my higher studies as I always wanted to go to Paris and study. After that, after few days, I went there and started going to college also. I made lots of friends over there. Everyone were a fan of my music and they loved the way I played the guitar. I used to call mom every day and night. She was very happy for me. I also decided to work hard, study hard, and give all the happiness to my mom which she deserves. But one day, I was coming from my college to the place where I was staying. I saw that a diary was lying on the way and it was in very bad condition and something was written on it like I don't want to leave anymore, I'm fed up, blah blah things. I thought why to interfere, so I left those sheets there itself and went from there. After that incident took place, I was not at all able to sleep. I saw the diary in my dreams and I was very much disturbed from that. I got up and went in search of the diary. It was around midnight. I took my jacket and went to the place where I saw that diary for the first time. I took all the sheets and came back to my room. I tried figuring out what's written on it. After arranging the sheets, I was not at all able to find anything. But I found one address written on it. Whole night I was thinking about that diary only. That was not the ordinary diary. I felt that there's some hidden mystery behind it. In the morning, I went to that address which I got from that diary. It was a very old bungalow. I knocked the door. An old lady opened the door. I said her everything about the diary and also how I got her address. She said me to show the diary. I showed her. As soon as she saw those stone sheets, she took them all and sent me out from there. That lady was very weird. After that, I went to my college from there. Everything was getting messed. No one were talking to me and everyone were ignoring me. Everything was getting weird all around me. After I saw the diary, all these things started happening to me. I was getting mad as nothing was on my head. Everything was out of my head and I started drinking lots of tea and coffee because of my tension. I called my mom many times but she did not pick the phone. After that day, I kept my phone aside and did not went out and I decided to be alone. After many days, I got a call from my mom. A lady was talking. She said that my mom is no more. She's died because of hypertension as I was not picking the call from many days. Now I lost everything in my life. My life got ruined. Now I am not able to see my mother in her deathbed also. This was all happening because of that cursed diary. Now I can't do anything. I should go to that bungalow and find some way out. Without wasting my time, I went there. I banged the door several times. I saw the same lady again. I asked her about all the stuff. She said me to get out from her house. Yes, I did not find anything there, but I was sure that she is the only reason for all the things that was happening with me and with my life. When I was leaving, I saw a girl who was having the same diary pages which I saw that day lying on the street, and it was very strange. After some days, I saw in the news that the girl whom I saw with those diary sheets died because of an accident. Things were getting very deep. I ran to that place where I saw the diary sheets for the first time, and I saw that those sheets were still lying there. I was not able to understand what was happening and why these things were happening and what's the reason. So here ends the part 1. Thank you for listening. Hope so you all like it. If you felt the part 1 was good, please like, share and subscribe. And yeah, part 2 will be coming soon. So wait for that and yeah, keep supporting as you always do. So wait for the part 2. It's coming soon. Okay then, bye. Take care all of you.